Green flag's out. It's time to hit it and get it for the next Victory Lap Pro Late Model feature. They're 3 wide already for second as they work their way through 2. Davis Lipscomb to the lead as they go down the back straightaway and off into turn number 3. Lipscomb to the lead. And it's going to be Davis Lipscomb is going to lead lap number 1. Justin Williams took a shot to the inside as they worked their way off of 2. Mac Landon sitting in 3rd. Corey Allman 4th. As they work their way off down into turn number 3 and 4. Caution flag, it waves for the first time this evening. Green flag back in the air. We are back racing here at Virginia Motor Speedway. We're back underway as they work their way off down to turn number 1. Davis Lipscomb with a big run as they work their way down through turn number 2. Here comes Glandon to second. Matt Glandon across the nose of Justin Williams for the second spot. Corey Allman is now falling right into the clutches of Kyle Lear and Billy Hubbard as they come across the stripe going off into turn number 1. Billy Hubbard works his way through Kyle Lear. Here comes Billy Hubbard to the inside of Corey Allman. They're going to be side by side now as they go off into turn number 3. And we got them side by side, wheel to wheel for second, but it's going to be Justin Williams who's going to slide across the nose of Jarrell, or as Mac Landon in 01. As they work their way off down to turn number 1. We're going to be 3 wide in the back for 4th. But Billy Hubbard works his way past both Corey Allman and Kyle Lear for the position. Billy Hubbard up into 4th. The top 3 now starting to open the gap. Corey Allman now up underneath now Billy Hubbard. Slipped up a bit off of 2. Allman on the inside of Hubbard as we come through turn number 4. Allman's going to complete the pass. Allman goes to 4th. Davis Lipscomb, your leader. Justin Williams right there, all in his tire tracks, and then they work their way off the 4. It's going to be Davis Lipscomb, your leader, as they come work their way through turn number 1. Justin Williams is going to work the top cushion as they slide through 2. Mac Landon sitting back, waiting, sitting there in the 3rd spot. Justin Williams trying to hunting down the 71 of Davis Lipscomb, your leader. They work their way down through turn number 2. Now give it about a 1 car length advantage now for Lipscomb. Here comes Williams, going to drive it in deep, and caution flag is out. As we caught a car stopped at the bottom of turn number 4.
When you need collision repair, call the 1 at Collision 1. We're proud to be customer driven.
Visit Collision 1 at 1173 Beckerwood Boulevard. Online at collision1.com. By phone, 443.
We're back green. Davis Lipscomb with a big run down and off on the back straightaway. Here comes Corey Allman on the inside of Matt Glandon as they work their way off through 3 and 4. Corey Allman all on the inside of Glandon as they come across the stripe. They're going to be side wheel to wheel for the 3rd spot. But it's going to be Matt Glandon with a big run off of 2, coming off of turn number 2. They're going to remain wheel to wheel. Now we got 2 cars around, and that's going to bobble everybody up in the back. Green flag back in the air as we are back racing with David Lipscomb bringing them across the stripes as they go down into turn number 1. Justin Williams is going to get a run as they go down through 2. Williams is going to slide up the track just a bit as they work their way off of 2. That's going to open it up now for Matt Glandon to slide on in. And they go down to turn number 3. It's Davis Lipscomb, your leader. Here comes Corey Allman to the inside of Matt Glandon. And they work their way off into turn number 1. Corey Allman trying to work around Matt Glandon. Corey Allman, your defending winner after on opening night, sitting there in 4th spot. Also coming into tonight as your points leader. As the battle for the lead is starting to heat up now with Justin Williams and Davis Lipscomb. Williams is going to drive it in deep through 3 and 4 as they come across the stripe. But it's going to be Davis Lipscomb maintaining the lead. Here comes Corey Allman now, taking a look to the inside of the 01 to Mac Landon as they go down through turn number 2. Allman's going to slide up the racetrack as they maintain 4th. Kyle Lear sitting back in 5th. Justin Williams looking to the inside again on Davis Lipscomb as they come up off of 4th. Williams took a peek to the left rear of Lipscomb. He's going to fall back in line as they come down through turn number 1, 2. Here comes Williams. They're going to be wheel to wheel off 2. Justin Williams is going to be your new leader as they come down through turn number 3. Justin Williams, your new leader as they come across the stripe. 13 laps complete. Lipscomb falls back to second. Mac Landon under heavy fire now from Corey Allman for third. As they work their way off on board, it's going to be Corey Allman trying to reel in Mac Landon as they go down off into turn 3. Allman's going to drive it in deep as they roll through 4. Just one car length separates Landon and Allman for that third spot. Here comes Corey Allman taking a look now to the inside of Landon. Now just only a bumper. As Allman's going to try to drive it in deep as we go down through 3 and 4. They're going to be wheel to wheel off of 4. Allman and Glandon wheel to wheel off across the stripe for third. Here comes Glandon is going to get a big run off of turn number 2, and Glandon is going to complete the pass, and he's going to maintain third. We got one car slow at the top of turn number 3, and that's going to bring out the caution. That is the 71T of Tyler Hoy. Green back in the air, and we are back racing here at Virginia Motor Speedway. Justin Williams with a big run as they go down through turn number 2. Davis Lipscomb falls into clutch. We got one car around in the middle of turn number 2. Justin Williams back on the loud pedal as they work their way across the stripe. We're back racing. Justin Williams on the lead. Corey Allman on the underneath of Mac Landon. Allman slides up. That's going to allow Landon to clear Allman as they work their way off down to turn number 3. That's Justin Williams out front. Here comes Allman trying to complete the pass on Glandon as they come across the stripe and go off down to turn number 1. Mac Landon's going to work the top cushion as they come off of turn number 2. They're going to be wheel to wheel as they go down the back straightaway. This is going to be Mac Landon, your leader. Corey Allman right there on the left rear. Here comes Corey Allman back around to complete the pass on Glandon this time as they come across the stripe. Allman is now into third. Glandon's up across the top cushion as they come off of 2. That's going to allow Kyle Lear to come now right up behind the 01 of Mac Glandon as they go down through turn number 3. As they come across the stripe, it's going to be Mac Glandon who's going to maintain the spot. Justin Williams, your leader, has now opened up about a half a straightaway lead on Davis Lipscomb. Corey Allman in third, Mac Landon fourth, Kyle Lear fifth. Justin Williams coming off a turn, coming across the stripe as your leader. 19 laps complete in tonight's 35 lap feature. Kyle Lear now working on the 01 of Mac Landon as they go down the back straightaway. Kyle Lear in the 151 as they come down through turn number 4. And the tire tracks of Mac Landon. Everybody chasing Justin Williams. Lipscomb out front. Allman in second. Allman running third. Corey Allman came in tonight as your points leader, currently riding in that third spot. Davis Lipscomb came in tonight fourth in points. Justin Williams, who's your leader, came into tonight 7th in points, only 15 points off of the points lead. Williams looking for that first win of the season. Starting to close in now on the lap traffic. As the gap continues to get wider and wider between Williams and Lipscomb. Corey Allman riding there in the third spot. Allman's going to drive it in deep down through turn number 3 and 4. Allman now just one car length back on. Let's go! And Williams went to the top shelf to go around the 28 of Carl Vaughn. As Justin Williams maneuvering his way now through lap traffic as he continues to open the gap on Davis Lipscomb. Lipscomb second. Allman right there in third. Just about 3 car lengths separate now, Lipscomb and Allman for that third spot. Meanwhile, your leader, Justin Williams, now is working to the bottom of the lap track of the 5 of Darrell Dow. Now has a sight set on the 41 of James Sneed. Coming off of 27 laps in the books of 35 laps, the distance. So far, Justin Williams has had the hot rod to beat tonight. Trying to maneuver through lap traffic. Meanwhile, for second, Corey Allman now trying to reel in the 71 of Davis Lipscomb as they work their way off of 2. Justin Williams out front. Continuing to maneuver lap traffic. And Justin Williams looking for that first win of the season. Coming off of 4, 30 laps complete. Davis Lipscomb second, Corey Allman third, Meg Landon fourth, Kyle Lear fifth. Lipscomb now starting to come in on lap traffic. Is that going to be an advantage now for Corey Allman? As they come off of turn number 4. The leader now halfway down the back straightaway. Allman right there, all on the tire tracks of Lipscomb as they come down the back straightaway. Allman's going to try to drive it down deep. Lipscomb is going to maneuver through the lap traffic of the James Sneed. Allman's going to get loose just a little bit on the bottom as they come off of turn number 2. Justin Williams continuing to put on a clinic here tonight. And caution flag is going to fly once again here this evening. Caution flag is out. Green flag back in the air. Williams back on the allow pedal as they come across the stripe. Justin Williams out front, Lipscomb sitting in second. Here comes Corey Allman looking at the inside of Lipscomb. They're going to be wheel to wheel as they come off of 2. It's going to be Corey Allman up to second as they go down into turn number 3. Corey Allman to second. Lipscomb falls back to third, now into the clutches of the 01 of Matt Gladden as they come off of 4. White flag in the air one more time around for Justin Williams. Williams coming off of 2, looking for the first win of the year. Corey Allman, your points leader, running in second. But it's going to be Justin Williams as he comes off of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Justin Williams, your winner tonight in week 3 of the Victory Lap Pro Late Models. Williams gets win number 1 of the season. Corey Allman comes home second. Kyle Lear third. Corey Allman second. Davis Lipscomb third. Matt Gladden fourth. And Kyle Lear round out your top 5.